you know that? Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep items like maps, that's crazy. How you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that?
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Point it right, 180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, fellas, let's go. 21G, 21G.
First carry here for Devon Achane. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
44. Ready. Out.
He'll get this out wide.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his first touchdown of the new year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bucks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away. That is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Hey, get set. 20. Out.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That went out wide to Achane. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
21G, 21G. Ready. Hey, 21G. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready. Come on, one. Hey,
Tua, give it to Achan, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
All right, fellas, listen up. All right, come on. Snap. Ready.
A shotgun snap to Tua. He's got it at the 7, and he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achan. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. That his second TD catch of the season. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good, and the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Kings! Set! 220! Pistol. Regular! What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Watch out!
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
49-yard line.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He runs with it, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
180!
Second down throw from Mayfield. Quick throw taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Set. 180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Set. 180!
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they go to work on first and goal.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stop!
Here's a run. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal.
Run, run, run. Set. 20! Stop!
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now, 2 and a throw. As caught left side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
All right, come on. Big team.
Hill brought in motion. On first down, and he'll be taken down. They got him. That's at the 50-yard line.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Well run with H.A. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
All right, fellas. 20, TX. They're right here. Ready.
Now Tua. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Big team. 20, TX.
Back to throw is Tua. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. A tight end in motion now. H.A. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Go ahead.
Now a pitch to H.A. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
19. Watch it, Austin. 21G, 21G. Hey.
Hill brought in motion.
Yeah. Out.
Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Good. Hey, alert. 180.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. On the run to the right. Taking off. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
A 6-yard pick
from the 31. Here's second and 4.
180! Pistol. Regular.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here comes second and 4. They'll stick with him again. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Kings!
On first and 10, here's Baker. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Bucks.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball, and you can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Second and 5.
Go ahead. Ready.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. That's going to be intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Good. 180! Regular. Done.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Hey, alert! What's up?
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On first down is Mayfield. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 17.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tampa. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Dolphins 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Here's Tua now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Bucks have the field goal unit on the field. This will be from 56 yards away. No issues there. This one is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Go ahead.
Off play action, it's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl